Saturday on BBC1, and at 10 to 6, a lesson in international relations.
Big Dundee from Australia. How are you? Just came in town for a couple of days. Probably see you around.
At 7:20, Jim's on the scrounge.
I'm raring to go. On with the show.
Oh, good. Want to part with a few quid?
Good night, everybody.
Just give us a Closedown.
At 10 to 8, it's the live lottery draw with a rollover jackpot of £20 million. And at 5 past, more accidents and emergencies.
Oh, there's certainly been a few changes around here.
You the new SHO?
Is that obvious?
I'm Jude, by the way.
It's Last Night Fever at 9:15. And at 11, top sporting action in Match of the Day. That's Saturday night on BBC1.
Just give us a Closedown.
The late news now inside Ulster. The RUC have arrested a man in connection with the death of a man in the Tyrone village of Sion Mills this afternoon. The police say they are treating the death as suspicious. It's understood the dead man had spent some of the morning at the Strabane livestock mart. At some point he travelled back to Sion Mills where he lived, and police say he had just sat down on the footpath outside his home when he collapsed and died. Later, police cordoned off the livestock mart and searched the area. The IRA man convicted for his part in the Brighton bombing is to ask a Belfast judge to allow him out of prison to attend his father's funeral. Patrick McGee was tonight granted leave to apply for a judicial review of the Home Office refusal to grant him compassionate bail. A masked man armed with a handgun held up a filling station on the Crumlin Road in Belfast shortly before 8 o'clock this evening. After forcing staff into an office, he made off towards the Shankle estate. The Tesco supermarket chain has announced plans for a new store in Lisburn. If planning approval is granted, the company says it will employ 350 people on a site at Bentram Road. Tesco has already announced plans to open a new store in Belfast city centre and is considering other sites here. A Royal Jordanian Airlines plane is being searched at Shannon Airport after it was forced to land this evening following a report that there was a bomb on board. Airport authorities said the plane, which was travelling from Amsterdam to New York, landed safely and was evacuated. They say they hope it will leave for New York in the morning with its 250 passengers. On Inside Politics tomorrow, the DUP Deputy Leader, Peter Robinson, will be spelling out how he sees the political way forward here. Mr. Robinson will also be outlining his views on unionist unity. Inside Politics will also be hearing the Washington perspective on the peace process. That's tomorrow on BBC Radio Ulster at 1:10 past. The weather, mostly dry with some fog patches towards dawn. Minimum temperature 6 Celsius. Tomorrow will be mostly dry and sunny after early morning mist clears. Top temperature 16 Celsius.
Inside this box is something very small.
Excuse me, make way.
But something very valuable. Something that can give someone the gift of life. For a donor card, call 0800 555 777.
That was a public information film. Now it's almost 4 minutes to 2, and the end of programmes for today on BBC1 Northern Ireland. From those of us still here at Broadcasting House, a very peaceful night. Good night.